Welcome back, everyone. How is your day going? So, this is actually our Sunday walk, and I am posting it on a Monday evening. I've been so busy, but yeah, let me just drop this one. We have a pattern for this already, and a good aspect of this one is we are using a double sew, not the regular ready-made sole for men. This is actually a double sew, so it was quite not so challenging. So yeah, let me just put you guys through all the process of making this slide. Now this is the pattern. This is how the pattern looks like. We have our pattern already. Now the difference between this one and the other one is this one we are using a, will I say, a longer fancy. The previous one I had done, it was just a very short fancy, while this one we fixed a longer fancy based on the style sent to us. So before fixing the fancy, I had already placed the pattern on the last I am going to make use of. It's good you place your pattern on the last you want to make use of, so that you will know the accurate place where you are supposed to fix your fancy. It will help you a great deal. If you just want to be like, okay, I am just going to fix it right at the middle, it might end up being challenging for you. So I would suggest that after cutting something like this, you place it on the last that you are supposed to use. Then you can now go ahead into, will I say, the cutting process of it. I used a punch to just, will I say, create two holes. Then I went ahead to just use scissors. Now, after getting this, you'll just go right ahead into the lining process. Then you can sew. It's optional, but the way that style came, it came sewn. So we are going to go right ahead into sewing it. But if you don't want to sew it, it is still okay. What you do is make sure that after placing that fancy, you can use Aradite to just secure those edges. It's optional. It's optional. But just to be sure, you use Aradite to just secure the edges of the fancy you had placed. And this is us sewing the pattern. And also, there are two ways of fixing fancy. Like the one I had done, I fixed it on the upper first before I went right ahead into sewing it. But if you don't want to go through that route, you can just draw your pattern, like conveniently draw your pattern. When you are done drawing the pattern and you have lined it, then you can now go right ahead into fixing the fancy. But I'm not a fan of that. I love it when the work looks seamless and very neat. So that's why I usually place the fancy on the upper before I line it. So this is how the pattern came out. The next thing you'll be seeing now is how we lasted our footwear. Since we are done sewing the pattern, we are going right ahead into lasting it. We've done this part. Can you see how it is? So we are going straight ahead into doing the second leg. What we are doing here is we are just marking this area like this for easy lasting. We'll be using our lead for it, for easy lasting. Can you see this? The next thing we'll do is to just punch our hole. You know, the good thing about double sew is it comes with where you are supposed to fix your pattern and all. So I'm just following these markings that is here for us already. So I'm using my size is it size 4? Yes, it's a size 4 punch. So I will advise as beginners, make sure you get all this number of punch, just to make your work very easy. I don't know where I came to my punch board, but okay, I've seen it. So I'll go right ahead into punching it again. So this is it. So we used a pipe just to give it a very fine finishing. That's for the easy wear. Can you see? This is the pipe we used. So it's like an inch measurement for our piping. So what we're doing here is like this. We have a pattern on this slide already, so just go to our videos and just the videos, tap on the videos, not the shorts. Just tap on the videos and I'm sure you are going to see how this pattern is being made. Now we're using a relaxo. The one we made pattern for is the regular sole for men. This one, can you see this? But this one is just a different sole we're using and a different fancy. This one is different from this one, but I think that they're all the same, but not a different style, but different sole and different fancy. That's all. But basically everything we did here is the same thing, the same pattern and everything, just with a different sole. Our sole has been under the sun for, will I say, 30 minutes now. The sun is really hot. Yes, it's a Sunday afternoon, a very hot Sunday afternoon. This is my Sunday walk actually, so I know I like giving you guys, keeping you posted with my shoemaking and my easy wear making journey. So it's a very hot afternoon, hot Sunday afternoon. So yeah, so what we're doing here right now is to just fix this. Let it go in here. Then we're following what we had marked. Remember, we're following what we had marked. Make sure your fancy is at the middle. Can we see this? Please don't forget, make sure it's at the middle for proper fitting. So this is the lasting process. I didn't give too many allowance, that's why I am just dragging it, but it's okay, it will still stay. So this is it. Then we'll follow same thing with the other side. Can you see? We're done. So to make this pattern stay properly, I'm a fan of just when I'm done, I still use Aradite to just secure these places. I don't just want a situation where, because most times when you finish struggling to last and all that, it starts opening for no reason. So I just use Aradite to just hold those edges, just little, very little, just to be sure. Can you see? Just to be sure. Just to be sure, yeah. So I will do that for this also. I'll just hold the edge. So the next thing we are going to do now is to just apply our gum. I'll hold this one also, then I'm going to apply gum. The next video you'll be seeing is our lasting process. See how beautiful it is already, so beautifully made. Now after sewing and you discover maybe thread is showing and all that, you can just use your lighter, or you can take it to your burner inside your house and just do it. But I was able to get this, so we'll just make use of it to just, will I say, burn those thread that are showing. So I'll just show you guys the coupling process. We've coupled this one. So we'll just do the second one. So let me bring it forward so that you guys will see how beautiful our double toe slide looks like. Can you see this? So the next thing is for us to just hit it. Now if you discover any opening around this side, around this area, so I don't have opening though, but if you discover any opening around this side, your Aradites will just help you do the work. But basically we are done with this, guys. See how it looks like. The next thing for us to just clean it, then burn any excess thread. Can you see? So this is it, and we are done with our work. So my Sunday work eventually came out so well. Can you see? Yes, it came out so well. I'll just clean it up, then snap. I'll be delivering it tomorrow. So that is it, guys. Please, if you have any question, you will let me know in the comment section. But for now, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.